Have you ever wondered about that one single moment that changed everything for humanity? Not just a big event, but the asterisk. First, asterisk. Big event. The one that set us on the path from being just another species to becoming the builders of cities, the dreamers of stars. Today, we're traveling back in time. Not just thousands, but millions of years, to uncover the day humanity took its very first step towards civilization. Our story begins not in a bustling city or even a humble village, but on the vast, sun-drenched savannas of Africa. Imagine a world teeming with life, a world ruled by instinct and survival. Among the incredible creatures roaming this ancient landscape were our distant ancestors, the early hominins. They weren't the strongest, nor the fastest. So, what was their secret? What gave them the edge? It wasn't a sudden mutation or a gift from the heavens. It was something far more profound, a subtle shift in posture. For millions of years, our primate relatives had moved on all fours, but then, one group began to do something revolutionary. They started to stand up. This wasn't a one-off event, but a gradual adaptation over countless generations. This new way of moving, bipedalism, was the spark. Why was standing on two legs such a game changer? First, it freed up the hands. Think about it. While your legs are busy carrying you, your hands are now available for a whole new world of tasks. They could carry food back to the group, meaning they could support the young and the old more effectively. This fostered a stronger sense of community and cooperation, the very bedrock of society. A lone individual is vulnerable, but a group that shares resources, that's a force to be reckoned with. Freed hands could also carry infants. This might sound simple, but it allowed mothers to be more mobile, to travel longer distances with their young, ensuring their safety and survival. This strengthened the bond between parent and child, laying the emotional groundwork for the complex family structures we see today. The family unit, the first building block of any civilization, was beginning to form. But the most critical advantage of free hands was the ability to create and use tools. At first, it was probably just picking up a rock to crack open a nut or a bone for its marrow, a high-energy food source that fueled a growing brain. Or maybe it was grabbing a fallen branch to ward off a predator. These weren't sophisticated tools. Not yet. But this was the dawn of technology. The moment an ancestor looked at an object and saw not just what it was, but what it could be asterisk, the first seed of innovation was planted. Walking upright also changed our perspective, quite literally. Standing tall over the savanna grasses provided a better vantage point. Our ancestors could spot predators from farther away, and just as importantly, they could see opportunities, a fruit-laden tree in the distance, a herd of animals to follow, a safe place to rest. This new perspective encouraged planning, foresight, and a deeper understanding of the environment. It was the beginning of strategic thinking. This monumental shift didn't happen overnight. It was a long, arduous journey filled with challenges. Learning to walk on two legs efficiently took millions of years of anatomical refinement. Our ancestors' bodies had to change the spine, the pelvis, the feet, all re-engineered for an upright existence. There were costs, like slower running speeds compared to quadrupedal predators and the chronic back pain many of us still experience today. But the benefits, the incredible cascade of opportunities that bipedalism unlocked, far outweighed the drawbacks. From this single adaptation, everything else followed. Freed hands led to tool use. Tool use led to better nutrition. Better nutrition fueled brain growth. A larger brain led to more complex social structures, language, and abstract thought. It was a spectacular feedback loop, a domino effect that propelled us down a path no other species had ever taken. The ability to stand up was the starting gun for the marathon of human evolution. So, the next time you stand up and walk across a room, take a moment to appreciate it. That simple act is the legacy of our most ancient ancestors. It is the echo of that first, tentative step onto the plains of Africa. A step that wasn't just a physical movement, but a leap of faith into a new way of being. It was the moment we stopped just surviving and started becoming human. It was the day we took our very first, and most important, step toward civilization. Thank you so much for joining us on this incredible journey back in time. If you found this as fascinating as I did, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the story of us. Let us know in the comments what part of our ancient past you'd like us to explore next. We'll see ya in the next video.